Hey everyone, Amber Canoy here for Everyday Kentucky. We are up in the Red River Gorge at Gorge Underground, which is the coolest place to find yourself in the summer. So as things are heating up, Drew, I'm sure you all get really busy because when it starts really getting steamy here in the gorge, people want to find themselves in the Gorge Underground.
Oh yeah, definitely the coolest spot, 50, 55 degrees. So it can be super hot outside, super cold in the winter. You go in there and it's AC or warming up, but in the summer, people are always trying to book those tours up ahead of time.
So tell us about some of the tour opportunities here. I mean, I know you've got some kayaks and boats and everything, but for somebody who is completely unaware, let's give them kind of that real quick spiel as to why they need to check this out.
Well, we really offer something for everyone is what I like, from cheaper price points for big groups and accessibility on our boat tours. A nice quick tour to see all the main sites and enjoy it, kind of dabble, wet those feet, or if accessibility is an issue. But we get into kayaking, and for those feeling really adventurous, we offer not only crystal clear kayaks, but paddleboarding as well on a crystal clear board. In the winter, we'll have the bats who come to hibernate with us, but all year long, we've got our rainbow trout swimming around underneath those crystal kayaks and from the boat tours. You might see some salamanders on a crystal tour.
Do you see any of the little orange newts anywhere?
Mainly just the little itty-bitty tadpole-looking salamanders, and then you can also see at the entrance here on both sides the cave swallows coming in to nest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so they'll hang out with us as well.
Now here's the question. I do know that you all get pretty booked up during those warmer months, right? So is there a best way for people to check out availability? Because I mean, nobody wants to come up here and think they're going to be able to come and then you all maybe be booked up.
So that's the worst part, is when someone shows up and we just don't have the space. We do our best. GorgeUnderground.com, it's live availability 24/7, all the price updates they need.
Fantastic.
Super handy, and I would check that out at least a month in advance, sometimes more if you're looking for a crystal clear tour.
How long do a lot of the tours take?
Yeah, we range from 30 minutes on the boat with a little bit of a gear up, in and out. You can go about your hike, get some good food in the area, to a little deeper excursion with our crystal clear boards, about an hour and a half tour time. So.
Okay, so for someone who's like, okay, wait a minute, Gorge Underground, what am I going into? Give them a little bit of the history about this.
Yeah, a lot of people come in and the first guess is, am I in a cave? It's a limestone mine from like the late 1800s. Helped with projects like the Burt T. Combs Parkway.
Nice.
Along the way, they hit some water. It changed the feasibility of the mine. It was a local playground for a while once the mining operation ended. So you can imagine people doing what we do, but a little sketchier. And then we come along in like 2015 and start tours with brave souls like you and our viewers.
Oh, they don't have to be that brave. Come on now. Come on now. Anybody can do this.
It's pretty beginner friendly. It's really, really just calm water. I learned to paddleboard in there, so it's really fun. Great for beginners.
Yeah, and so like, what's your favorite part about working here? I have to ask that because I mean, you know all the ins and outs of this place.
One is just walking in there, and even like our guests, I feel like a guest sometimes, just awe-inspired by looking at the tall pillars, the water, and then the people, meeting the guests who come in every day. It makes my job different every day.
This is just one of the unique things that makes the gorge beautiful. You talked about the limestone. I mean, we have lots of limestone arches here, so this is maybe kind of a different way to see some of the gorge
getting
underground. So make sure you go online, check it out, check that availability, and come visit.